Finding the unknown part of an angle. Today I'm going to teach you a new word. It's called adjacent angle. An adjacent angle is an angle that shares the side and vertex with another angle. Okay, we'll talk about it a little more later. So right now I have two angles. I have this one here, which we know is a right angle. Right angles have a degree of 90 degrees. Over here, I have a straight angle. Straight angles are 180 degrees. Now, I know that this little symbol here lets me know that this is a right angle, and most of the time I can tell when I have a straight angle. It's a straight line, basically, 180 degrees. This information that I have in these top angles is used to help me figure out what another angle is by using some equations, some addition and subtraction, and using what I know about adjacent angles. Adjacent angles, an example of an adjacent angle is down here in this first angle, ABC. When I look at ABC, I can see that it's a right angle. The whole thing is equal to 90 degrees. But it's split into two different angles. One of the angles is 22 degrees, and then the other one is unknown. We don't know how much that angle is. And so this line in the middle would be considered the same side that the two angles share, and here's the vertex that the two angles share as well. So when they share this vertex and they're inside of another angle, you can use that to figure out what a missing angle is. So since x is adjacent to 22, x plus 22 is going to equal the total, which is 90. So I can say 22 degrees plus x, because I don't know that yet, equals 90 degrees. In order to figure it out, I could use the inverse operation of subtraction to find out what the missing part is. So I can take 90 and subtract 22, and when I do that, I get a different total of 68. And so I know that angle X is equal to 68 degrees, because 68 plus 22 gives me a total of 90. And even if they never write that this angle is 90 degrees, all they have to do is put that little symbol to let me know that's the right degrees. I could use that same kind of logic when I'm talking about a straight line. I know that it's 180 degrees, so I know that combined I have two angles that are next to each other. They are adjacent. They share a common side, and they share a common vertex. So I can use what I know about the full angle to figure out the unknown. So I know that y plus 86 is going to be equal to 180 degrees. And in order to actually do the math, I could turn it around and say 180 degrees minus 86 will tell me. So I know that 180 minus 86 gives me a total of 94. So there, I know that y is equal to 94 degrees. I can further check it by plugging that 94 into where y is. 94 plus 86 should equal 180 degrees. And that's using what you know about adjacent angles, using adjacent angles to find the unknown part and what you already know about angles. Okay.